Welcome back to Lockdown Backyard Gardener, and it's been a while. I know, I apologize. I've been dealing with so much, and today's video, I'm gonna show you how you can start your own snail farming business in the comfort of your own home with zero capital. And let's have a look in the first box. These are the Achichina magnatas. They're the biggest in the world. They're the biggest snails you can get. They're tropical creatures, and they're hermaphrodites, and they don't really require sunlight, so you can keep them in a dark enclosed space. As you can see, the two mature ones have laid eggs, and they have generated 4 new Achichina magnatas. With the magnatas, they don't really give hundreds of eggs. They give you maybe 5 or 7 eggs, big eggs, and eventually after 2 weeks they hatch and they come out. As you can see, the size comparison. Yeah, so with snail business, it's really very easy. You don't require much capital. You can literally just give them any vegetation. As you can see in my video, I've got the grape leaves, which they love. I'm throwing some cucumbers and some carrots. Now with the magnatas, they don't really eat very quickly, so they will keep that food for a while. I also like to throw in some dried up, crushed, dog milk treat bugs, and also crushed with eggshells. So I mix that two together, and that gives them the calcium they require to grow their shells. They are very timid creatures. As for their counterparts, the Achichina follici, which I'll show you later, but they are very shy, I have to say. Their movement is very slow. They're extremely cautious, and but they're so beautiful to watch. I am glad that the 2 mature ones have created new hatchlings, because I at one point thought they were never going to give me any offsprings, but they did. And here are the 2 offsprings to clump together. They are very social, and as a snail farmer, looking after these creatures is a very good business because it's zero capital. A lot of people I'll say around the world they will love to own one of these creatures as pets, and it's a nice little business. It requires zero capital, and everything that I use to feed them with are literally recycled eggshells. After I have my omelette, I keep the eggshell kind of thing, crush it, then give it to the snails to eat. One thing about the Achichina magnatas is they are very slow in their movements. As for the follici, and these are the follici. As you can see, they're doing very well in their habitats. They are tropical creatures, so they require humidity, they require vegetation and calcium. They are hermaphrodites, and this one's are the jade edition. And you also have the dark brown skinned snails. The jade ones are the white skin ones. Very popular, very, very popular. Everybody wants to get one of those. These Folliceyes have got fast metabolism. They eat everything in their sight. So here I am, I'm throwing some carrots, some cucumbers and lettuce. Now I get the lettuce from my garden. I just throw it in there. But they love it. They will eat it all up. I will be getting some cuttlefish bone, which is also a necessary thing to get for their diet. Cuttlefish bone, they love it, and it helps them grow their shells, helps the shells get stronger. If you're interested in the business, I would advise it. It's a nice another stream of income where you can make money. Now what I've done is I've created a website where people can go and have a look, order the snails, and I ship it to them. For international customers, it normally takes about 2 weeks to arrive. Now I like to, when I package the snails, I like to give them good ventilation, a good source of food to keep them going. Potatoes is a good idea because they can nibble on that for the duration of the journey. And it also contains water, which keeps them hydrated. They're well insulated, and so they will be very well kept. They will be kept very nice and warm. And just a little bit about the snails themselves. They are hermaphrodite. They are a mixture of male and female. So if you get two, they will breed very quickly, especially the Folliceye. Folliceyes will give you tons of eggs, and to a point where you're gonna think, oh, okay, that's too many eggs now. You've got enough. But if you're looking to go into the business, if you want to mass produce them, by all means, but I always advise you to just keep the numbers under control, because they will lay eggs, especially if you add cuttle bones or calcium into their diet. They will produce loads of eggs. And let's take a next look at the next box. As you can see, they have laid some more eggs which have hatched, so these are now at a mature stage of their life. They will be given tons and tons of eggs. As we take a closer look, you can see there are tiny snails that have just been hatched, but I'm not gonna do anything with them. I feel like these is a good amount of number to start with. You have to kind of understand your own limits, kind of thing. So I can manage these amount of snails for now. Hopefully if I get a bigger space in my apartment, I can do more. But these snails can grow to a huge size. After 2 years, I think they get to their maximum size, although they can live up to 10 years if you look after them very well. They are nocturnal, so they wake up in the middle of the night and try to feed, mate, socialize with other snails. So don't be disappointed if they're not active during the day, because they don't really like too much bright light, too much sun. They don't like the heat from the sun. By giving them the food, they will eat and they will grow quicker, but you must also give them some sort of calcium diet so that the shells can get stronger, expand and heal quickly. That's me applying the cuttle bones and dog treat powder. The dog treat is high in calcium, milky dog treat. So bear in mind, if you are looking for alternative, if you don't have cuttle bones, you can also use dog treat biscuits, which contains high in calcium. It's very cheap, readily available. If I'm currently working on my website, I know a lot of people have been asking how to get their hands on the snails. The website is snailwhisperer.com. I'm working on it at the moment, so if you can't get access to it, just bear with me. I will get that open and then you can check it out. I will put it on the description field. Click on it and that will take you straight to the web.